Yeah, you're free right now, right?
Yeah, I should be free, but very soon I'm going to close.
Sorry.
I said I'm free for now.
Okay,
So once
okay,
I'm
okay.
free for,
So you told me to make a little bit more comprehensive, not a problem. So you are born in Nigeria, right?
yeah, definitely I'm born in Nigeria.
So you are a citizen by birth.
So what?
I mean, in Nigeria, if you want to get citizenship, what are the requirements? You should be born in Nigeria, or you can also get pass citizenship in other ways.
Yeah, yeah. Actually, what we are practicing in Nigeria is that, we can have citizen by naturalization, by birth, or probably by blood. So most especially through the naturalization, once you have stayed in this country for 20 years, so I think automatically you're a citizen of the country. And you can be a citizen by blood and by birth as well.
Okay. Do you are you comfortable in discussing about the political situation of Nigeria?
Yeah, definitely, definitely. Yeah, more definitely.
Okay, okay, please discuss some important political things which should be known to others.
So what?
I mean, I just discuss about some specific political things which should be known to others.
Like,
Who are the ruling parties right now, and about the election system? Who are the ruling parties right now, and about the election system?
election system, right?
Yeah.
Okay, oh. So election system in Nigeria is more or less like other countries. So not until now that godfatherism and everything is now taking over. So especially the bourgeoisie are now the one ruling the economy and every
I
okay,
didn't heard
just
the
two
last two
sentences,
sentences.
right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Please, last two sentences
Yeah.
of your network.
So
Yeah, yeah.
yeah, yeah, like what I was saying is that elections, election in Nigeria is more or less like other countries of the world. Not of recent time now that um, the bourgeoisies, the bourgeoisies and there's kind of godfatherism and many other things that are too rampant in Nigeria now. So, which makes it that we can't really, command, a good leader. So, as a matter of fact, now election in Nigeria is now taking an institution like godfatherism and favoritism. So you just favor your man, just like your this thing, maybe your man, you try to favor your man at the expense of others. So that is how everything. So even though before now, I think usually people will just go for 4 years and they will step down. Not until now that you will see someone going for 4 years tenure, then we still want to do more again, more again. To the extent that it will be tuning to 16 years, 16 years in government. So election system in Nigeria is, I think it calls for a critical approach of looking at it.
Okay, okay. So how is the education in Nigeria? I mean, you have completed the Bachelor of Science in Finance. So what's the quality of the education system in Nigeria? Is it good?
Yeah, the quality of education system in Nigeria is actually good. It's actually good, but at some point in time, the curriculum and the syllabus used by these lecturers are outdated to the essence that it does not meet industrial requirements. So that is why you will see the economy, turning out graduates, and those graduates will be unable to fit into the job. Because now let's take for instance, Someone that is a graduate of maybe finance or accounting that don't know how to operate Excel, that can operate any accounting software. So at the end of the day, such graduates will be relevant in the industry wherever he or she found herself. So I would just say that the education sector system in Nigeria is outdated to the extent that we need technology. We need the lecturers to incorporate technology with teaching.
Okay. What are the engineering courses in Nigeria that are taught? Computer science and engineering, right?
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah, definitely.
how many engineering fields are there in Nigeria which are taught in universities?
Yeah, engineering, although it varies from university
No,
to
no, no. I
university,
was asking about
you
what
know,
are the engineering degrees which are provided by the universities of Nigerians?
okay, yeah, yeah, that's what I'm saying. It varies. So let's assume my institution or my alma mater as a case study. So we have electrical engineering. So we have chemical engineering. We have petroleum engineering. We have mechanical engineering. Computer science engineering, and many more. There's polymer engineering.
Okay. And what are the medicine degrees are there in Nigeria? Is homeopathy,
Medicine, right?
Unani, or Ayurvedic available in Nigeria? Homeopath, Unani, Ayurved, these type of medicines, are they available in Nigeria?
Yeah, medicine in Nigeria, generally in a generalistic approach. So what we just have is that we have what they used to call, we have the the um, the medical students. So we have the optician, pharmacologist, and many other things like that. So they are all under this medicine.
So
So then we have medicine and surgery itself.
what are the exact degrees which are considered as medical degrees? I mean, what are the degrees that are given by the universities of Nigeria in medicine? What are the medical degrees
Especially,
in Nigeria?
yeah, yeah, like I said I graduated from Lagos State University. So we are talking about University of Nigeria. That is another entirely. Yeah. So unlike my own alma mater now. So like what I told you, yeah, we have school, we have school of this thing, we have school of health, we have school of nursing, we have we have the medicine and surgery, we have the medicine and surgery, we have the dentistry, we have the optician, and many other things like that.
Okay.
So I don't know how they actually do it in the rest of Nigeria. But what I'm just sure of is that everything will actually be on the same distance.
Okay. Is BBA degree given in Nigeria, Bachelor of Business Administration?
Yeah, of course, there's Bachelor in Business Administration. So it's a course under Faculty of Management Sciences.
Okay. It's on the Faculty of Management Sciences, right?
Yeah, accounting is other management sciences as well.
So what are the exact subjects that are in the Faculty of Management Sciences?
Yeah, in management sciences, unlike my own institution like that. So we have accounting, we have the banking and finance, we have insurance, business administration, marketing, public administration, HR, human resource, yeah, human resource management. So among others.
Okay. So after graduating in BSc Finance, what are the exact job sectors of the graduates?
Pardon?
What are the exact job sectors of the graduates of finance?
Yeah, as a finance You can perform the role of an accountant. There's no doubt about it. You can work as an accountant. You can work as investment banker. Yeah, you can work as an analyst. Yeah, a data analyst or financial analyst. So then you can work as a treasury. You can work in treasury departments, real estate, among others.
Okay. Give me one minute. 1 minute. Is history degree given in Nigerian universities? Degree in history?
Harry,
Is degree in history given in Nigeria?
is degree what?
History. Bachelor of Arts in history.
Yeah, yeah, of course, there is history. So that is under Faculty of Arts.
Faculty of
So
Arts.
there's
Okay.
Bachelor in History and Interpersonal Relationship.
Yeah. What are the most employable degrees in Nigeria? I mean, degrees which, I mean, the degrees with most job sectors in Nigeria.
Degree that,
I mean, which degrees can actually employ you better in Nigeria?
yeah, degree that is actually, the sought after. Now, I think, so most especially, we have the medicine and surgery. Medicine and surgery, they are outcake in Nigeria. Law, they are outcake in Nigeria. You function as an accountant, you are outcake in Nigeria. They are very, very much in demand. So analysts, financial analysts, they are outcake in Nigeria, most especially
I
data
have
analysts.
one question. How can one be a financial analyst? Is there any specialized degrees in financial analysis or something to be a financial analyst?
Yeah, to be a financial analyst in Nigeria, there's no way you want to be a financial analyst that you will not have a good accounting knowledge because of the principle underlining accounting. So, if you want to be a financial analyst, I believe the first thing you have to do is to obtain a degree in finance or accounting. Then you can also move to be a chartered accountant. Then from there, you obtain your master's in finance. So what is most important is the skills that you have to learn, like the Python, you obtain, Python, all those analytical tools. So Python, Excel, Power BI, jQuery, among others. So you have to be very competent. You
So,
have to be vast.
firstly, you need to get a degree in finance. Then you must learn programming languages to be a financial analyst.
Yeah, exactly. You have to have the because now, the business environment, like I said, is very dynamic now. And most business now have been entering into different transactions. So the transaction is now more than what Excel can handle. Remember that Excel can handle a transaction that is more than 1.5 million naira, 1.5 million. So in a situation whereby you are having a transaction that is over 4 million, 7 million, so definitely you will need this Python and all those things to handle this transaction. So
Okay.
most especially the R programming.
Hmm. Uh, what's the first language in Nigeria?
Yeah, the vast language in Nigeria now is Python.
No. I'm not talking about the programming language. I'm talking about the normal language.
Okay, okay. Did you? Oh yeah, that is the official language now. That is just English language.
So English is
Then
the
after
official
that,
language in
Yoruba.
Nigeria.
Yeah, yeah. Of course, English language. Then Yoruba, Igbo, and Hausa.
I see. So
Sorry.
BA in English degrees are also given by universities, right?
Yeah, of course, of course. There's English degree.
What are the
So
future
English,
of graduate with BA English degree?
their future actually, like I said, is that Mostly I'm not that really, I'm not that really conversant with the faculty or any other thing. But what me I just observe is that once you have a degree in English, so the most important jobs that normally comes their way so is teaching. So then maybe after the teaching, then you can see them working in embassy and the likes. But most often is teaching.
Okay. How to get a government job in Nigeria?
Pardon?
How can we get a government job in Nigeria? Job by
Ah,
the government. Yeah.
yeah, that is a tug of war in this country. To get government work is a tug of war. You can see that at the beginning of our conversation, I used a words like a phrase like, this economy is putting a round shape in a square this thing. So there is a kind of favoritism and nepotism in the country. So they are always trying to favor people. So it's not actually easy to see government in this country. So before you can see government work in this country, I would said maybe you have been into politics, or maybe you have some godfather and many other things like that. So government work is not something that you can just wake up in the day and decide you want to apply for.
So you're saying that nepotism is also a factor to get a government job.
Yeah, exactly. So you have to have your own long leg. In fact, it's a very long leg that you have to have before you can get government job.
Will this
Let me
situation
tell you
change
the
in
bitter
future?
truth.
Is there any chance that
And
is there any chance that the situation will change in future? I mean, these type of
currently, so
corruptions and other stuffs, will they actually change in future?
there's no chance, there's no tendency for that, because currently now Nigeria is running on, is so high to the extent that money is gradually losing its value. In fact, it's not even gradually, it's bitterly losing its value. So Nigeria is now experiencing the concept of money illusion. So we cannot see in this country, we now see in this country that in fact our highest currency in this country is 1,000 naira. 1,000 naira now. If you hold 1,000 naira, it can't actually purchase anything. So the country is so bad in terms of inflationary this thing, and I'm not even sure the government is actually taking a policy to combat that in the nearest future.
Sorry for that.
Yeah,
Uh,
no problem.
uh, so, what about the pharmacists? Are they C grade? They're C grade or A grade specific grading in the pharmacists?
Harry?
I mean, what about the pharmacists? Pharmacists.
Yeah, the pharmacists. Yeah, definitely. The pharmacists. What I would just say about the pharmacist is that the pharmacist, there is no actually available job opening like that. Although there should be the most sought after, because that is what the economy actually need. But the bitter truth of it is that the economy has changed from what it used to be, or like before. So the pharmacists now, I believe their future is just to garner the latest experience that the university can offer them. Then at the end of the day, those ones that have the money, then they can establish a pharmacy and start practicing it. So before that, they will need to obtain a license and many other things like that. So why those that does not have the capital? Because the capital is the business is kind of capital intensive. So those people that don't have the capital, then they can be working as pharmacist technician to pending the time that they will be able to, raise capital for their business.
Okay.
So from that, most of the private hospitals, most of the private listings, they are not actually encouraging to the extent that they are using graduates like machine. They are using graduates in a way that once the demand the supply for labor over exceed the demand for labor. So definitely is exacting in a situation, there's a kind of, lower wage rates. Now let's take for instance, in a situation whereby a university turn out a graduate of like 4,000 other university as well. So at the end of the day, we are having like 40,000 graduates in the economy. That is within a year. Now we have 40,000 graduates whereby the work that we have at hand is not up to 100. So you will see the 40,000 graduates lobbying for that 100 jobs. So at the end of the day, the industry, the private sector, that is when they will now start doing like thank God. Then we'll be seeing underemployment and every other things. Because they will be like, no, there has to be reduction in wage rate. Now, let's say for instance, where you're looking at it that okay, you post an advert that maybe you need an account clerk in a small industry. You are seeing like 2,000 graduates applying for a single job. So definitely the mentality that will comes to your brain is a capitalist mentality. So it will be a capitalist one. So it will be like, oh, okay, if I want to offer 50,000 before, okay, let me offer them 15,000 naira. And they will hijack the opportunity. So that is what the economy is actually suffering from. Majorly, what is corrupting the economy is a capitalist system of governance. So the mix of production in the economy is being controlled by individuals. Now, take for instance of Dangote. Dangote now, I believe very soon, what I prognosticated for the future of the economy is that very soon, Dangote will be the only one to be ruling the whole
Excuse
economy.
me, one minute. There is a sound. Yeah, yeah. Please continue.
Yeah. So in the nearest future now, we can see that Dangote, at least Dangote, the richest man in Africa, is from Nigeria, of course. So most of these things is the one controlling everything. It's operating in a monopolistic way. It means that it dictates price. Now let's take for instance our cement. Initially, cement was sold around 1,000, 1,008, 1,007. Now, cement now for an ordinary this thing is 4,300. The man can just wake up in a day and say, this is the price of my product. And the reason for that is that Nigeria's system of government has encouraged monopoly, and also encouraged capitalist. So majorly now, the economy is running in a capitalist form of government. So whereby the bourgeoisie will use the protectorate in a way they like.
I have a friend. Will also be added here. Just one minute. Um, where did I send you? Okay, you are discussing about the pharmacy technicians. So what are the exact degrees which are given to? I mean, which are the degrees in pharmacies in your country? Are there any diplomas or some small courses related to pharmacy and medicine?
No, 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 it's degree in pharmacy.
Yeah,
That is degree in pharmacy.
yeah, degree in pharmacy. But I am asking about that. There is a bachelor's or B Pharm degree, right, in your country?
Yeah, yeah, there's bachelor in pharmacy.
Okay. So, are there any other small courses like diploma in pharmacy or other courses?
No, 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 there's no diploma in pharmacy. Like law, there's no diploma in law. And this thing,
So what
medicine and
about
technology.
the shops where you actually buy the drugs and other specific products, pharmacy equipments? So who actually sit there to actually sell those things? Who actually
Pardon?
sit in the drug store? The graduate pharmacist.
Yeah, the graduate
I mean, does the graduate pharmacist sit in the store to to sell the drugs?
Yeah, actually, the graduate pharmacy, they were not supposed to be, to be in the store and selling this thing, selling drugs and many other things. They are well educated and vast in that field. So ordinarily, they are supposed to be in the lab, test running and making research on drugs and many other things. So, but the situation of the economy is not really encouraging now. It's not really encouraging to the extent that you have to cut your clothes according to in fact I won't even say according to your size, it will be according to your clothes. So because the economy, whatever you see, you just have to hijack it and you start managing pending the May time. So that is it. So the this thing. So unlike those courses that I said earlier, that their demand, they are the most sought after. We talk about medicine and surgery. We talk about computer sciences. So the computer sciences now, due to increase in technology, so at least companies will need a person to manage their website for them, to manage their website, build some software and many other things like that. So I think the computer science and computer engineering, they have been becoming more relevant now. Then we have finance and accounting. So finance and accounting, majorly all businesses, irrelevant or irrespective of whether it is small, large or medium, they will surely need an accountant that will help them to scrutinize their record, manage their records, and prepare their financial statement for them, most especially. So they will have to pay tax, and as an accountant, you have to file the tax return and many other things. So that is why the demand for an accounting or finance will keep on growing in the nearest future.
Okay. What about the
Right.
management degree holders? What does they actually do? Are they unemployed?
Pardon?
I mean, the people who get degrees in the management, are they unemployed? What does they do?
Yeah, the thing is that it's not as if it's everybody that is employed, but the beauty of that management is that once you go into the course, the spirit of entrepreneurship will actually be in you. Even though if you are not employed, it is very easy for you to start something. It is very easy to start. It is very easy to start a business. Can you please give me a minute, please?
Yeah, 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 please. Okay.
Yeah, I'm back.
MD Saim is a student of sociology and in the National University of Bangladesh. And
Hello, Olaiya.
Ibrahim is a student in the Chartered Accounting program, and he has graduated with BSc in Finance degree.
Uh, Ibrahim. Am I right?
Yeah, yeah. Hello,
How are you?
I'm fine. And yours?
Me too.
So,
Are you from Nigeria?
Yeah, I'm from Nigeria, of course.
Uh, and where are you complete your BSc?
Yeah, I've completed my BSc in finance,
Uh, which university?
Lagos State University.
Sorry, I don't understand.
okay, I'm
Yeah, I graduated from Lagos State University in Nigeria.
Oh, yeah. Okay, okay, okay. Understand. Hello, Nazmul
wait,
Sakib.
wait. The
Please
name
start.
is let me pronounce it. It's Lagos State University. It's in
Oh,
Nigeria. Lagos State University. Actually, Ibrahim, the pronunciation is quite different in other countries. Like as I have learned so far, we normally know two types of English. One is the British and another is the American. But we also have
American.
found
Yeah,
that there are some Indian English, some Arabic people also pronounce things in other ways. So there are quite difference in the pronunciation. Just saying. So you were discussing about some of the subjects and the employabilities in Nigeria, right? So what about the subjects like physics, chemistry, or these type of theoretical subjects? Where does the graduates get job? Does they actually get job?
yeah, yeah. Physics, chemistry, and many other things like that. So, like I said earlier, is that the economy is so harsh now. The economy is not really encouraging. So it will require the survival of the fittest to actually get work in this economy. So now, someone that is graduating and in probably physics department, other quantitative this thing like that. So the physics this thing actually their industry is full. That's what we said. All their industry is occupied. So most of them now, what they are going into now, they are going into programming language. They're actually going into programming language, learning programming language. So most people
So why
that
why
in
why
physics,
don't just graduate with a CSC degree rather graduating with the physics, chemistry, and other type of degrees in the first place?
hello,
Yeah,
pardon?
yeah. Did you understood that? I was asking that you told that the people graduated with the physics, chemistry, math, biology, and these type of degrees, they ultimately go to jobs through programming. So my question is why don't they just learn the programming in the first place or go for the CSC degree?
Yeah, what happened is that, like I said, that their industry is overcrowded now. So their industry is full. So now what happened is that in order for the degree not to be a wasteful of time and everything, so they will prefer to switch to programming language. So by working as a programmer, then they will be able to freelance. They will be doing freelancing and many other things. Because the bitter truth of the economy is that in a situation whereby you said you go into physics and this thing that you want to practice it, you want to get job, at the end of the day, you might not later get job. So you see most of them teaching in secondary school, taking mathematics, taking physics, and many other things like that. So for those that are very wise among them, then they will just switch into programming language and many. So in a situation whereby they don't switch into programming language, then some will go and learn the skills that is needed to become probably an electrician or those things. They will then apply their theoretical knowledge to the skills that is gathered.
Okay. Okay,
So the,
let us let Saim Islam talk a little bit. So Saim, I would like to ask about the syllabus of your program, sociology. What's the syllabus and what do you actually learn from sociology?
Actually, the program of National University uh, is not so productive, as well as we can say you can say that it is not working as our working life anything. কোনো কাজে লাগে না মানে যে প্রোগ্রামগুলো আমাদের করায় যে ন্যাশনাল ইউনিভার্সিটিতে
They are nearly
আমাদেরটা হচ্ছে
useless.
পলিটিক্যাল
They are nearly useless. So
হ্যাঁ
do
useless.
you if you get a chance to actually go to Nigeria and do job in that place, will you do that?
I don't know the job sector about Nigeria and the lifestyle about Nigeria. I don't know very much, so I don't like now.
Okay. Okay.
I have a question, Nazmul Sakim and Ibrahim.
Yeah, please.
Mm, what is the education system in Nigeria?
Okay,
Is it
Yeah,
better
yeah, we discussed
yeah,
it
than
earlier. So
Bangladesh?
Ibrahim, please tell him again.
okay. Yeah, the educational system in Nigeria is unlike other, other places in the world. So we have the primary.
Hello.
The first thing you have to do is the primary, then from the primary to secondary, then from the secondary, then you cannot have a choice as to whether to go to the college, to go to the polytechnic, monotechnic, university. So then you have to make a choice then. But actually, what normally determine people choice is their entrance exam, which I will say the JAM, Joint Admission Matriculation Board. So the body
Hello.
that sets, Olaiya, can you hear me?
Yeah, Saim, is your net connection good? I mean, I can hear Ibrahim correctly. Have you heard what he told? He told that it's quite similar to Bangladesh. I mean, there's a polytechnic system and there is a university system people go to, but there is one difference of maybe he just left for his internet connection. Doesn't matter. So we were talking about. So you are saying that the degree holders with physics. Saim is back again. Yeah, Saim, can you hear
What
me?
is the problem?
Problem with your internet connection. We can hear
Oh,
everything correctly. So he
okay.
was talking about the education system ultimately is quite similar to Bangladesh. When you actually complete your secondary, you can go to polytechnic or go to university, but there is a little bit difference. You can complete your full diploma program from a polytechnic institute within 2 years. But in case of our country, it takes 4 years to get the diploma. That's a difference, and I think there is also another difference. In our country it takes 3 years or 3 to 4 years to get the chartered accounting degree, but in yeah, please, Ibrahim.
Yeah, Pari. Yeah, what happened is that the diploma is of two types. We have the ordinary diploma. That is the one that takes 2 years. Then we have the higher national diploma. So that one take 4 years.
Oh, so there are two types of diploma. One is the ordinary type, another is the national diploma. What?
Yeah, we have ordinary.
Yeah, ordinary
Yeah, that is
diploma. And what is
OND.
the another diploma except for the ordinary one?
Then we have higher national diploma, HND, higher national diploma.
IR HND. I mean higher national diploma. I
Yeah,
see,
yeah,
I
yeah, higher
see.
national diploma,
So,
yeah.
after completing the higher national diploma, what's the benefit? I mean, the higher national diploma holders also go for the bachelor's program, and also the national diploma holders also go for the bachelor's program, right?
Yeah, actually, there have been a dichotomy about that.
So both are
There
same.
have been a dichotomy. So there have been a dichotomy like, should they rate HND, that is the higher national diploma, with the BSc, which is the degree holder. So actually, what may I just say is that once you have a HND, which is higher national diploma, then you can do a conversion program. So that conversion program is going to take 2 years to earn your bachelor.
Now I got the point. So ultimately, if you get 2 years diploma program, you need 4 years to complete your bachelor's. And in case if you get 4 years diploma program, the higher national diploma, then it takes 2 years to complete the bachelor's, right?
Yeah, exactly, exactly, yeah.
Yeah. So what are the exact
But
diploma
if you are
programs
doing
that are available? All are the engineering
yeah,
diplomas. Are there any medical diplomas in your country? Medicine related?
Harry?
Are there any medicine related diplomas in your country, or all of them are engineering?
No, 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 they are all degraders. They are degraders. But if it is the engineering have the ordinary diploma. They have the ordinary national diploma. But for medicine is bachelor. But in this thing, in polytechnic, they do offer a course that is similar. So in which we can say is equivalent. You understand? It's equivalent to like yes. So they do offer LCLT, which is the science lab and um the science laboratory and technology SLT.
Okay. What is the best university in your country?
The best university.
Yeah.
Actually, for now, the best university should be the University of Ibadan.
Okay.
Nazmon,
Yeah.
I have a question for you that the pronunciation in English is different Nigeria, American, British, Bangladesh.
Also in India, true. Yeah, pronunciation is quite bit different, and it only depends on some of the specific things. Like if you see a lot of people pronouncing something in a single way, then that will be a different pronunciation. Like if you go to Africa, they also have a specific pronunciation. We can define it as the African pronunciation.
Now, when Ibrahim talked with you, I don't understand some of his words.
Yeah, it's quite difficult for first time, but
Uh,
it's hard,
That means
obviously.
you have to listen attentively.
Sorry.
You have to listen very carefully.
Yeah, you have to listen very carefully. It's quite similar like the US
uh,
pronunciation.
when I am in Dhaka, there are some Nigerian students. They graduated from Daffodil University.
Yeah,
Now studying Daffodil University. Is it better our university than Nigeria?
Ibrahim, why people in Nigeria come to Bangladesh and graduate from universities of Bangladesh like Daffodil International University, Dhaka International University, and those other universities? Why they actually come to Bangladesh and complete their degrees from Bangladesh? Do you think that the degrees from Bangladesh are better in any way, or does they actually get better jobs?
Yeah, what happened is that in Nigeria, there's some kind of mentality in this economy to the essence that their own children, they're supposed to value it. So they believe if people go outside the country to go and study, so there will be more rated than because they know that the current syllabus and curriculum that is used by Nigerian lecturers is actually outdated. Like I've said it earlier. So now people now going to Bangladesh, going to Canada and every other things to go and study. I believe in that place there should be a kind of well structured curriculum. A very well structured one and a robust curriculum. So I think that is why. And beside that, if you go outside the country to actually go and obtain probably a degree or another thing, so in the front of your employer, so you will have something tangible. You have something tangible to present to your employer. So you'll be more rated, you'll be more valued because they believe that you have go outside to go and explore.
Okay.
Okay, I understand.
So what about the universities? Does the university hire a person who has completed their graduation from outside? I mean, is that overrated or something in the university level in the academic field when they apply to be
Pardon?
a professor? I mean, when graduates from other countries, the Nigerians, they actually come back to Nigeria, right, after graduation. So when they do that, do they actually get overrated? I mean, do they actually get good jobs in the universities as professors or lecturers?
Yeah, yeah. The thing is that it is still one-sided coin. It is still one-sided coin. We can never use that as a prerequisite for judging. Even though if you go outside and everything, don't have something to offer, or probably you don't have anyone, you don't have connection or anything, and you don't have anything to offer, probably the industry that is willing to employ you. So there's high tendency that the degree might be useless.
Okay. So, what about the military of Nigeria? How actually a person can join the military of Nigeria?
Pardon?
How a person can join the military of Nigeria, the Nigerian military or Nigerian forces? What's the process?
Okay, to join the Nigeria forces, right?
Yeah. What's the requirement and what's the
Okay,
process?
yeah, Nigeria forces is like we have the soldier. So the thing is that you have to have your O level results. So after your O level result, that is when you are applying for a recruit.
What about
You
the
to recruit
officers?
soldier.
What about the officers? I mean, the second lieutenants or lieutenants.
Yeah, the officer. If you want to be an officer straight, you have to go to their professional school. They have a school, which is I think is NDA, Nigeria Defence Academy,
Okay.
NDA. So you have to go to the NDA
How
upon
can I go
completion
there?
of
How can I go there? What's the requirement to go there?
Of course, their entry exam, you have to pass their entry exam. Then your money too must also be there because I believe the school is kind of, it's kind of, this thing is kind of expensive there,
Okay.
unlike other school. Yeah,
Isn't it government
sorry.
funded? I mean, it should be government funded because it's the Nigerian military and it's a government force. Maybe I'm not sure. I mean,
Pardon?
isn't there any government funding in that school, the military school which you are talking about?
Yeah, definitely. It's government-owned school.
Okay, I got it. So, what are the special forces in Nigeria? They do spying and other stuffs.
Yeah, the special forces in Nigeria, we have the soldier, we have the air force, we can have the, I think we should be able to group them to, we have the navy,
Okay.
and we have the, yeah, and many other things like that.
What
Then we
about
have paramilitary as well.
yeah? What about the police forces? Police forces.
the po- yeah, there's police, of course, definitely there's police.
So how can a Nigerian can join the police force?
Yeah, the police, once you have your this thing, once you have your O level results and the time for this thing to the time for recruitment and you applied for it. So if possible you can pass all their requirement and everything, then you should consider yourself being a police officer.
Okay. If you get a chance to study in Bangladesh, will you come?
Definitely, if I can see sponsor.
Okay, definitely. So, if you get a job in Nigeria, in that case, I mean, if you get a job in Bangladesh, in that case,
Definitely now, definitely. If there's money for probably the transport or any other thing like that, the cost of flight and other things like that. So if there is, I'm also willing to relocate like that. Try to explore. I'm kind of person that want to explore all around the world and see what is actually going on and how we can, better improve our, our this current, this thing.
isn't there any foreign ministry in Nigeria? Foreign ministry in Nigeria?
Ministry,
Yeah,
ministry.
yeah, foreign ministry, foreign ministry.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Definitely,
You
there
should
should be foreign
you should
ministry.
actually apply for that because you want to go outside and what you told before. Maybe you should.
Yeah, of course, there is
Have you
foreign
ever
ministry. Yeah,
applied for any
definitely.
government job in Nigeria?
You said, Paddy?
Have you ever applied for any government job in Nigeria?
I don't know. I never, because even though if I applied for it, I know I will not be given the opportunity.
Is political encouragement important to get a government job in Nigeria?
Of course, now it's the politicians. They are the one, hijacking everything. They are the one Yeah, so everything passes through what we call slots. They are the one that will use it as part of their campaign. This politician A we bring so people, politician B we bring so people. So I think the only easiest job that you can get in Nigeria is to apply in the private sector. So the private sector, applying the private sector too, definitely you have to possess some skills and knowledge about the subject matter. Because without the skills and the knowledge in the subject matter, it will just be as if you are running a rat race.
Okay. Tell can you tell us about some of the important national history about Nigeria? I mean the independence and how, after the governments, other stuff. Was there ever any military government in Nigeria?
Of course, definitely. After the independence was 1960, October 1960. So immediately after the independence, it was military that is ruling, not until 1999 that we encourage civilian. So ever since we have encouraged civilian, that is when you have been experiencing what we call economic merry-go-rounding.
Okay.
Sagib,
Yeah.
how is their lifestyle? How is their say, job faculty? Is it better hours?
No. No. No.
No.
Uh, s- so what are the common foods in your country, Ibrahim?
Yeah, the common food in this country is rice, rice, spaghetti, bread, mostly bread and rice, and beans.
Beans.
Yeah, beans.
What about dal?
Pardon?
Do you know about the dal, the small, how to express? It's called, it's
You can.
actually dal. We don't know. I don't know about any kind of English. So you don't take that. I understand. Not a problem.
What is that? Is it dabinu?
No,
Seat,
no.
you can say seat. Second, seat.
It, uh, there are a lot of things with that. Uh, oh, but by the way, what's about the Marine Academy of your country? Is there any Marine Academy there?
Yes, there should be.
There should be one. Yeah. Ibrahim, I'm asking you, what about the Marine Academy in your country? Is there any
Pardon?
Nigerian Marine Academy?
Pardon?
Marine Academy. The people who goes to the sea and
Yeah, Maritime Academy.
yeah, Maritime
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, definitely, definitely.
Okay. How to get job in the Maritime Academy?
Yeah, once you graduate from the Academy, there are also maritime company as well, so that you can just fit into.
Okay. So what are the degrees that are provided by the Maritime Academy? Bachelors or diploma level?
No, no, no. It should be bachelor.
Bachelors. I see. So, what are the actual difference between the Nigerian Naval Force and the Maritime Academy or the Marine graduates? Are they similar?
Pardon?
I mean, what are the difference between the Nigerian Naval Academy and the Nigerian Maritime Academy? Are the graduates similar?
No, 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 no.
So, what are the differences
So,
between them?
actually, I'm about closing now. So can we end the meeting now?
Sorry,
Sorry, can we end the meeting now?
I didn't understand. Sorry.
Can we end the meeting now? I'm closing for work.
I see, I see. Yeah, of course, of course, of course. I'm closing the meeting. So bye. Allah Hafiz.
Yeah, all right, bye. Yeah,
Okay,
thank you
Allah
so
Hafiz.
much.
Allah Hafiz.